they probably asked you already, but what's just been your sense of just the level of competition basically so far when you've dealt with these, preseason workouts in Nashville and everything like that? I mean, what kind of sense have you got as to what this transition is going to be like for you?
Yeah, it's definitely been high level, but I mean, I'm able to stick around with these guys, like being a high level player myself. So just being able to compete within the group, and especially early on, definitely gets me excited and ready for training camp.
I'm sure someone's asked you this too, but how's your elbow, and do you expect to be ready to go day one tomorrow?
Oh yeah, I'll be ready to go. I mean, I was cleared a couple weeks ago, so in terms of what I could do, I've been on the court, in the weight room, doing everything with the team, so I'm good to go.
Did you feel it in pre-draft and summer league and all that, or when did you really realize you needed?
Yeah, like pre-draft, summer league, like it was something I was dealing with every day, but I mean, like just treatment helped and just continue to work on it. But it was definitely a nagging injury. But I'm just glad we got to take care of it.
Why'd you pick 5?
Well, I picked 5, so I had 25 before, and then decided to cut the 2 out. So just kept it simple.
Was the one conversation with Obi hard or easy? How did that all go to you?
A little bit of both. He made it kind of easy.
And what's one skill maybe that is underrated, or you think might be underrated about your game, and what's one skill that you hope to improve on as your kind of first season progresses?
I would say my playmaking and shot creation for sure. I feel like there's a lot of things I could do on the floor, and I feel like those are 2 things that are overlooked. And in terms of improvements, I would feel like really everything. I have a lot to prove in terms of shooting. I'm labeled as a defender, but I still feel like I get better in that aspect. So I feel like all around I could just continue to grow and develop my game, especially early on.
Rick's talked a lot about defense and just the importance of it. How important do you think that's going to be as you go into this rookie season feeling like you might have a little bit of a foot to stand on there?
Yeah, for sure. I feel like that might be my biggest impact on the team, because I feel like that's kind of what we're missing, just that defensive mindset and rebound for sure. So if I get locked into those 2 things, I feel like I can keep them on the floor.
Have any vets been particularly helpful for you so far in your transition to the pros?
I feel like really all of them. Obi, Miles for sure, Ty, Buddy a little bit. So I feel like honestly a little bit of everybody. Just continue to talk to me, help me, guide me, just steer me in the right direction, tell me what to expect. So yeah, definitely a couple guys.
What was Nashville like for you?
Nashville was fun. It was a good trip in terms of just building team chemistry, team bonding, just being around the guys, like without all the coaches there for once. So it was really cool. I had a fun time.
With that experience, did you get a sense of how you feel like you'll be able to fit in offensively with this group? And if so, what do you feel like your strengths will be for this team?
I feel like I'll figure that more out in training camp coming up with like the sets that we're running, just what we're looking for on the offensive and defensive side. So I feel like that will come up shortly.
What was going through your head when you got handed that bill?
Oh my God, man! That was a tough one. That was a tough one. That's something I definitely won't forget. But it was a fun night though, and the food was good. But I don't think it was worth it. They're 9 racks. But
why did it get to you and not Shep?
That's a good. You might gotta ask the guys that. I don't know. I hope he gets the next one though.
What makes this a successful rookie season for you?
I would say getting into the playoffs first. I feel like that's a major thing. I feel like if I do what we need, or actually if we do what we need to do as a team, I feel like everybody will kind of just eat, and I feel like all the personal accolades will kind of just fall when they need to.
Does it matter to you if you start to come off the bench? Where do you feel like you'll fit in better with this team, if that even matters?
That's not really something I'm focused on. I feel like anytime I'm out the floor, I'm going to do what I need to do. Whether that's a lot of minutes, a little bit of minutes, depending on the night. So I'm just here to contribute and just help the team win.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Yep, thank
Thanks,
you.
Jarace.